Morning, Lewis. And where are we today? Blackpool Tower. So yeah, we're going up the tower today, and we've also got tickets for the circus, and we've also got tickets for Blackpool Dungeon. Tower Dungeon. Lewis isn't sure, but we're going to go and give it a go. As you can see behind me, there's a cheerleading event going on. Or the practicing is obviously later. So yeah, so we're going to go and do all the things in the tower, aren't we, mate? We're going to give the dungeon a go. We'll see. There's no filming in the dungeon or at the circus, but we can show you what we can show you. So yeah, we're due to go up the tower in 10 minutes. So let's go and have a look at Blackpool Tower. Go on then, mate, let's go. Okay, so the tower is free to come in all year round. There is an event going on today, but we're going up to the top of the tower. So press the button for the lift, Lewis, quick, before it goes. Quick, 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 quick. Did we catch it? Yeah. Okay, so we need the number 6.
Number 6.
Okay, number 7, and we'll walk down. So yeah, the tower's free to come in, and then you pay to go in all the different events and attractions.
You can't look out.
No, you can in the next lift though. So here's a list of everything that is in the tower.
Floor 3. Floor 3? No, it isn't.
And we're going up to floor 7. We need 6, but the other lift goes to 6. Part of the tower. Right, so we need to find... We're not exiting through the gift shop, we're entering through the gift shop, Lewis. We need to find the entrance to the Tower Eye, which I think is just here, mate. Lewis, I think it's over here. Let's go and have a look. So apparently the entrance to the Tower Eye is on floor 5. Oh, a Zoltan. They are. There was a film, wasn't there, where I think it was Big. It was one of them Tom Hanks films. Right, through the arcade, and then let's find the Tower Eye. So it looks like they've got a VR attraction here as well. So after walking through lots of arcades, we finally found it, the Tower Eye. Now I used to work here in 1994, the centenary of the tower. I think we can go back that way. And so it's changed a lot since I worked here. You can go and have a look in a minute. That's where you can get your coffee from. Right, let's go and check in for our trip to the top of the tower. Right, we need to get our tickets. So they've got your usual green screen photography there, where you can have a picture being on the top, and then all the history of how the tower was built. Look at that, half built. So 125 years old. And like I say, I worked here when it was 100 years old. There was a massive party, and the Queen came to visit. So that's where we're going in later, the Tower Circus. Louis doing his little dance. Right, come on, let's walk around this way, and I think there should be some sort of cinema show before we go up. Hi! So 4D cinema before we go in. Amazing. So I need to take some 3D glasses and wait for the cinema to open. All out to video in here, so I'll have to switch it off once we've gone in. Wow, this is amazing. So there's no seats, just in case anybody's coming that's got mobility issues. It is standing. There are places to lean on at the back, but no seats. Taking it off. Yeah, okay, though. That was good, wasn't it? There's a bit of random Isle of Man footage in there for no reason whatsoever. And also you took a ride on the big one as well, which isn't even a Merlin attraction, so I don't know why they did that. But yeah, no, that was cool. Right, so now we're walking through to where the lifts are. And again, got all the history of how the tower was built. So we'll see you in the lifts. You might have to wait for the next one, Lewis. We're in the lift. Hi! I'm a little bit nervous about this.
Why?
Because I just don't.
We hope you enjoyed
Here we go.
the cinema.
I wonder if we take off like we do in the film.
Blast off to a height of 380 feet. In just 69 seconds. Passing through 2,000.
Oh, you can see the football stadium, Springfield Road.
That's the weight of around 21 million chuckling balls. Are you ready to face your fears? World famous glass sky wall. It's 5 centimeters thick.
We'll pause it now and we'll get you at the top. Your ear's not popping. My ears are popping.
Use smoky sticks or electrical fakes on any
Can you see the top? We're nearly there. You haven't been up here for years. I think you were about 5 years old when we came up. Alright, we're here. Woo! Get out of the lift onto the glass floor. Are you going for it, Lewis? Oh my god, I don't like it. Look at that. Don't like it! I'm not good with heights. As you can see, fully wheelchair friendly as well, which is great to see. Is it good?
Yeah.
Not keen. Right, we'll have a look around each side and we can go outside as well. Oh. Look at that, you have seagulls flying below us. That's bizarre. Wow, such a beautiful day. And jet ski out there. Down there by the pier. Wow. Okay, we'll take a look outside in a minute. Yeah, very scary on the glass.
The elevator's going down. The elevator's going down.
So up the steps to the outside levels. Now they only open the outside in good weather. So again, maybe choose your day to come, although it's amazing to come here when the illuminations are on, because the views of the illuminations are stunning. And also when the Blackpool Air Show is, they have events.
Whoa!
But yeah, it's a shame it's all caged in. It has to be, I guess, so that people don't do anything silly.
Yeah, but you got this.
Yeah. 90 foot. So yeah, the netting does spoil the view a little bit, but again, sort of to be expected, I guess. Can't get the camera to the view. Or maybe if I do that. There we go. As most of you know, we live in Blackpool. We're very lucky to be living in Blackpool. I know a lot of people knock Blackpool, but we think it's the best place in the world. Maybe Florida. And maybe trade it to live in Orlando. Right, can you see our house, Lewis? That's the next question. And it's further around here. You won't see it from there. We'll pause it and I'll have a look in a minute. Lucy's going to try and find our house. Can you do any wayfinding? So you know, so there's the Blackpool Football Club Stadium. So you should be able to work it from there to where our house is. I don't think we're going to be able to see it, but we'll be able to see roughly where it is. And the steps and go up another level. The views are definitely better on the inside with the glass windows than they are on the outsides. I think Lewis has found the steps. Okay, go for it. He's found the stairs. Up to the next level. Thank goodness these lifts and you don't have to walk up every level. So we're right up at the very highest part that you can go as guest. Oh, is there another bit? There is another level, Lewis is saying. 401 foot high now. Can't get all the way around here because of the... So when you're looking at the shape of the tower, you can see where we are from downstairs. Wow, it's really impressive. Right, let's go up to the very last level. It must be the last level, this one. And again, no, it's this way, mate. That's down, I think, is it? Can you get up there? Yep, it's this side. I stood in a puddle. Right, this is 412 feet. Oh, back in the day, a long time ago, yes. Alright, this is as high as you can get.
Hello, people.
Going down. Gonna have a look at the Dino Golf when we get down. Spectacular views. Blackpool Football Club there. Oh, one last go on the glass before we head back down. We're gonna have a jump. Jump. Go on a day, jump. Higher. Higher. Oh, there's a bar up here as well. Didn't know there was a bar. Don't think so, I think it's £1. There's the view the other way, out towards Bispham and Fleetwood. See the North train station, the big train station. Oh, it's a really smart little bar. It's £1, you put a penny in, it's pressed pennies. Right, come on then, let's find the lifts and go back down. Well, that was lucky, got straight in. So we're on the opposite side this time, going down.
No, we're not.
You enjoyed your time here at the Blackpool Tower. Did you make it onto the glass sky wall?
Yes.
We're now heading back to level 6, where you'll exit into our gift shop.
Oh, exit through the gift shop. Every Merlin attraction, exit through the gift shop. So we're coming down the opposite side this time that we went up. And there's Papa's Fish and Chips, Grandma's favourite chip shop. Papa's. And we're nearly back down. There's the amusements.
What's that?
Which is Blackpool's newest amusement arcade that we did a vlog on.
I want to go there again. With someone?
And we're nearly back to the bottom. And we're all the way back to the very bottom. All your photos, videos here. Oh, we'll have to do a photo with Charlie Caroli. That was cool, really enjoyed that. Wanted a daughter. Dino Golf with the gold membership is £3 per person, which I believe is half price. I think it's normally £6. And that's with our gold. I'm assuming it's the same with silver. That's a rubbish start, Lewis. So, yeah, it's alright. A nice little golf course. We'll see how we get on. Come on then. Come on, mate. You're better than that. 1! It's a good little course. Good theming. 2. We got it over. Mate, I got a hole in 1. I know. Right. Next one. Oh! So there's some tradition with dinosaurs in the tower. Because when I worked here, I know I keep mentioning it, in 1994 we had a ride called a dinosaur ride. I can't remember what it was called. And you went round and there was loads of dinosaurs. So I don't know whether any of these were saved from it. I don't think they were. You're cheating now. How many you get? 2? All right, well, we'll take you back in a minute. Yeah, 2. Last shot, hopefully. So it's only a little 9-hole course. Should be £6, only 3 with the Merlin pass. So pretty good value with the Merlin pass. The Dino Golf that we've just done, and then there's a little coffee shop here with some beautiful views. Have you seen the views again? From out here. Over onto the comedy carpet from where they're still practicing. Okay, so we'll make our way down towards the dungeon that Lewis isn't keen on, so I'm not sure how successful this is going to be, but we're going to give it a go. If we don't like, then we come off straight away, but let's see. So as I said before, we can't go in and have a look in the ballroom, unfortunately, because there's a dance event taking place. Can't go in there, mate, because there's a dance event taking place, as you can see. I can't get you a great view of it, but there's a solid silver tower there that was designed and made to celebrate. I think it was the centenary. And we're back down another level, and we'll keep going. Back down now, back at the front of the tower. And we're going to walk round to the dungeon through the arcade, which is just over there. You walk through the arcade if you come into the dungeon. Now, when I used to work here, Lewis, this used to be an aquarium. And you know the turtle that was at the Sea Life Centre? It used to be in here. And this is the Red Lion pub that you exit into when you come out of the dungeon. And the dungeon gift shop. Lewis, there's another one of them Zoltars. Lewis. And another one of these freaky Zoltars. Another one of them Zoltars. Right, let's go and check out the dungeon. Walking down here from the main part of the tower, and there is the dungeon entrance, but we'll go round to the outside and film it from the outside because it's more impressive from the outside. Let me out! Main outside entrance to the dungeon. Ah! So what have we decided, Lewis? No, we're not doing it, are we? So decided that it might be a bit too scary for him. I did think it was a risk booking it, so we're going to let them know that we're not doing it. But for anybody else that's come, this is what's actually inside the dungeon. We wouldn't have been able to film anyway. So these are all the things inside the dungeon. And there is a drop ride at the end that you need to be 1.4 metres for. Right, so we're going to go and get some chips and wait for the circus to start, aren't we, mate? So yeah, that was an explore around the tower. Currently at the tower there is no food options at the tower, is it, mate? So we're come to our favourite fish and chip shop in Blackpool Papa's. It's just 2 blocks away from the tower. You can see the top of the tower there. So I thought we'll put it in the tower vlog because we're going to eat it on the promenade, aren't we? Sat under the tower. Papa's fish and chips in front of the tower. We pointed out Papa's when we were up the tower. Right, so we're going to eat these. And then by the time we've eaten these, it'll be time to go to the circus. How are your fish and chips?
Nice.
Good. And you got that now. Right, come on then, let's go in. Circus is about to start. So you can see runs through to the 5th of November this year. And you just go back in the main entrance where we was this morning.
Can I say hi?
You want to say hello? Hi! Big boys.
I just love you. Is it going on YouTube?
Going on YouTube, guys. The Merg Boys. Merg Boys. Right, we're back in. You got some more fans.
I'm happy they subscribed.
Why is that, Lewis? I think you found them girls a little bit attractive. There you go, some new subscribers for the channel. Right, circus. So it opened at 1:30. I'm going to give this gentleman the tickets.
I remember this.
And in we go. Thank you very much.
I remember this because me and my friends were playing wrestling.
Well, wasn't it? Because we used to come here to watch the wrestling and some of those.
Where's it gone?
The wrestling, it's now at Funny Girls wrestling, but I'm not sure they don't do the wrestling here anymore. Wow. Right, come on, I think we have to show our tickets again to this lady. These mosaics, mate, how nice are these? I remember these from when I was a kid. So yeah, this is possibly the nicest circus in the world. And the guy that designed this was a gentleman called Matcham, and he also designed the Grand Theatre. And next door, there used to be another ballroom called the Palace before it burnt down many, many years ago. And he designed that as well. Hello. He also designed the ballroom at the Tower. So this is the world's most famous circus. And that's Charlie Caroli. And so 1979 he retired. I was born in 73, so I definitely saw him. And these are some of the, that's Charlie Caroli, yeah. That's Charlie Caroli up there. And these are some of the costumes that he used to wear. Yeah, he used to wear this one, and then he used to have another clown with him. There you go, the white faced clown who used to wear these costumes. So these are really old, yeah. So it's amazing. There he is again, Charlie Caroli. Well, we got Mookie now, haven't we? Mookie's your clown. You've only ever seen Mookie, haven't you? And there's Mookie. So you've got all the history of Blackpool Tower Circus and the famous water finale where the rink actually sinks and they pump seawater in and put a fountain. You're not really supposed to film anything in the circus, but obviously we'll film the circus ring before the show starts, and I might just try and get a little bit at the end where you can see the water on the way out, but I won't be filming the show. There's Mookie again. And then Keith Harrison Orville. Do you remember Orville? He was only here for one season. Keith Harrison Orville. Right, into the circus. Here we are, Blackpool Tower Circus. So we'll have a little walk around in a minute. So, if you look, Lewis, can you see the four corners? That one there, that one there, that one there, and that one there. Those are the legs of the tower. So you know where the tower goes down like that? Yep, those are the four legs. So that there is exactly the middle of the tower, straight up to the top. So there's, yeah, that's because I think there's motorbikes in this one. So if you look at that leg there, you can walk around that one. Yeah, that leg there has got the booth in it where the people that control the show is. Yeah, that leg you can walk round, but that leg you can't. Because a long time ago, when they were at the old lifts and they were testing them, they were done on what's called a counter system, a pulley system. The weight that holds the lift fell down and smashed all the way down. They couldn't be bothered getting it out, so they just cemented it in. So that's why that one, yeah. So if you have a look at the ceilings here, absolutely stunning. Beautiful, beautiful building. So yeah, very proud of my town, Blackpool. So you can get your face painted like a clown.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we've got Circus. As you can see, in the centre of the ring, you have your face painting. A fully washable clown makeup, just £3 with 3 lucky red nose. Adults and children alike are welcome. Don't send the kids downstairs after as well. Also, spinning plates, diablos, juggling balls, lighted souvenirs, all that's available behind the tray sales.
And the circus always has its own Tower Circus band. And again, fully wheelchair accessible up here. There's lifts at the back. And there's Lewis eating his sweet, trying to get into his bubble gum. Right, so let's wait for the show to start. 20 minutes to go. Blackpool Tower Circus. So Lewis said that, that although that's supposed to be a unicorn, it looks a bit rude. Yeah, you did. Click below if you think that looks like anything else other than a unicorn ears. Is that good, Lewis? That was amazing, wasn't it? We'll do a full review outside.
Again, parents,
come on.
Out the kids, make sure don't leave, sit or go underneath the ring fence.
Thing before we do the sign out, obviously we're Merlin pass holders, but if you're not Merlin pass holders and you are visiting Blackpool, they brought back the big ticket again for this year. We've done all of those apart from the ballroom, so you'll see that. I'll try and link most of them in the vlog below. And yeah, so that's the big ticket, so we'll go and do the sign out after having a great day at Blackpool Tower. Right, so we've just come out of the Tower Circus. Just managed to record a little bit of the end, but we don't do a lot because you're not supposed to video, so I just did the final bit finale. So that was amazing. How was your day at the tower, dude?
Good.
Yeah, good. What was your favourite thing you've done? So we came to the tower, we did the Dino Golf and the circus. We didn't do the dungeons, but never mind, I'll come back and do the dungeons another day. So yeah, the circus is also free on your Merlin Gold Pass. However, you can't book it online. What you need to do is turn up, get here in the morning, get here early, and if they've got availability, then they'll give you free tickets, but no booking online. Definitely worth it. It's one of the best shows that we've seen. Come back in the shop, really done. Right, so what are we going to say now? Hang on, let me spin this back. So what do we reckon?
A clown something.
A clown? I was going to say until we
Money later.
go up later. Joke later. Until we have a clown nose later.
Alligator.
Alligator. Blackpool Tower. Great day out. Get yourselves to Blackpool, guys.